I know one. I can avoid these people. Great viewers, you are welcome to YangaLife channel, and it's me, your presenter, Chinedu. Yes, today I'm not just comfortable and I'm not happy with what Julius Berger have done on that connection, on that link road that connects Asaba Express Road to the Second Niger Bridge. In fact, Berger just messed the whole project up. Yes, it's just a temporary connection. The main connection has not been awarded. But why could Berger have agreed to do this kind of job? That is my concern. It's not that whatever is good or wrong, but my concern is why would Berger, with their whole experience and everything, why would they have agreed to do this kind of job at that presumed roundabout at Asaba Expressway, just close to former toll gate Asaba? Why would they have agreed to do that? That is my concern. Yes, you viewers have been, making this observation that this place is supposed to have a flyover, and I too, I say the same thing, that the best is flyover. But let's see how it goes. So we are like saying this thing over and over. Many people have observed it in this channel that place is supposed to be a flyover. To get a flyover done, that place is not much. After all, Okowa just did one at the Kuka Junction there. It doesn't take them up to 2 years. They did it, just a year plus. So to construct this flyover, suppose flyover wouldn't take Berger a year to do that once fund is provided. So why would they have agreed to do this kind of work? I will show you, the video of what the problem, because I have been saying this thing, somebody coming from Second Niger Bridge that is going to Benin or going into Asaba, and somebody coming from Asaba that is going to Onitsha, that they are going to meet at a point, that point of diversion. How are they going to do? Either accident or somebody has to always wait for the other. That's a good traffic planning is not supposed to be like that. So the thing there is that the fund they used in constructing that roundabout, very large roundabout, would have been used. It would have gone more than half of that supposed flyover. Just, I don't know if you are getting my point. It would have gone half, So the mistake has been done. In fact, if possible, they should go and make that correction. This is not the issue of installing a traffic light. Ab initio, in one of my videos, I mentioned it, that there should be traffic lights in 2 places. One, approaching from Asaba into that roundabout, there should be a traffic light to control traffic there. Secondly, there should be another point coming out from the Second Niger Bridge, another second traffic light. But this thing is not issue of traffic light. It's not something that traffic light would have solved. If you say you should install traffic light, our people the way they used to do. Are they going to obey this traffic light the way it's supposed to? So that place needs strict obedience so that the traffic will move normal and as expected. You see? So I've checked it this morning. I went round, calculated it, and see that this is not the issue of traffic lights. It's not what traffic lights will solve. This thing needs a good and a solution that will stand the test of time. All this while we've not been having issues of traffic gridlock coming from First Niger Bridge, that is spillover traffic from First Niger Bridge down to that side. We've not had it before, but I've envisaged that if this thing happens, there will be a problem, and I've seen it before. I did a video partially on it, but this particular video is going to focus critically on this issue that we are talking about. You will see it yourself what I am talking about. One thing about this, our channel that belongs to me and you, is that we offer solutions. It's not just for you to just come and look video and go. We study what we video, we study it, and we offer solutions. We welcome solutions, so that if this thing comes across people that are in charge, they can listen and hear your comments and see if your comment will assist. Ours is not just to watch video, ours is to better our society, things that will make the community and the environment livable and conducive. Man hour will be saved. People will have smooth movement of journey on the road, and the rest of them. That is our concern, and also your own concern, because if it is not your concern, you wouldn't have been here to watch this video and be watching our videos. So to me, it's better that Berger move back to the site and do the needful. Let them do that flyover. Government should award a flyover there. In fact, this thing has made mess of the whole thing. You will see the video as it has made the mess of the whole Second Niger Bridge construction up. Vehicle will come from Second Niger Bridge, all the way from Second Niger Bridge of Onitsha side or Bosi side, enter Asaba, and will be stranded. Some of them can even turn back self. Is it what we bargained for? Of course, no. Then this thing came out because there is a problem at First Niger Bridge. There is a bad spot there immediately on the exiting from the First Niger Bridge. That place is bad, just about 5 meters or 10 meters, bad place. I will still show you the video what is causing this thing. So that one caused this traffic gridlock. It has been happening in some weeks now. I've been saying it, but this time around today, this video is specifically meant for these two things: that roundabout and this, because of this traffic gridlock at First Niger Bridge. It is spilled over from Onitsha down to Asaba, and this thing has brought out the deformity in this construction that Berger did. The deformity is that place is supposed to be a flyover and not that supposed roundabout. That thing looks like a roundabout, but the connection there is not just roundabout. That X-shaped movement that you have to cross the other vehicle, and the other vehicle has to cross you before it will go to both of you will go to your destination, is a very, very wrong construction. It's even better that you have the perfect roundabout, that traffic will just come and divert, though both of them are the same thing. So gentlemen and ladies, if you have not subscribed to this channel, click on the subscription button, notification bell, like this video. Don't forget to share this video. It is important that we share this video so that people can get what we are saying, and if possible, let there be amendment. I thank God that we have an action minister of works now that listens, and he's ready to work. So I just believe that this video will find way to meet him somewhere, so that he will use his good office and know what to do there, so that these things will stop. The whole Second Niger Bridge construction is messed up with this thing. You will see it yourself now. So without wasting time, let's go to the site. We are going to have a look at the possibility of a traffic light, which I said is almost nothing. There is no need. Then the flyover and the cause of this traffic gridlock. So let's go to the site.
Viewers, this is YangaLife channel once again, and we are right there on the express road, Benin Asaba Express Road. Shortly, we are going to be at the roundabout that leads to Second Niger Bridge, where we are going to have a detailed view and explanation of the situation on ground. This is happening just this morning. In one of my previous videos, like I said, I've hinted it about this issue that is upcoming, but in this video we are going to see it in details. What we are talking about, we are going to see everything in detail. The traffic situation that comes from First Niger Bridge has brought out this deformity in full glare. The deformity that the Berger has done on that roundabout is now very open, that I don't think there is a way out if not to construct a flyover there. All this while, we have been managing it because there is no traffic. And what if tomorrow maybe an accident occurs inside the bridge? The same thing will still repeat. You see to it. So we don't rule out these possibilities. A good traffic, road construction is all about, envisaging the worst situation. What will happen when it comes to this worst situation? Is it going to be correct? Is what we are doing going to be correct or not? In this worst situation, like I said earlier, I've mentioned about installation of traffic control lights. But having looked at this critically today, this morning, I see that it's not going to work. It's not going to work. Even if there are 2 traffic lights there, it's not going to work. Because one is that I know the environment that we are. 2 is that you plan ahead of these guys. You plan ahead of motorists. Like I said, 1, in what situation people will not obey that traffic light, and people will claim that they don't understand. Like, how many of you know that when the traffic light shows green, that the real thing, that what you are supposed to do is to check if the road is free for you to move? That's what it means. If traffic light shows green, it does not mean that you must move. You can only move if the road is open, is clear for you to move. That is the meaning. That is the actual meaning. You don't just, because the light showed green, that you just put head and start moving. Meanwhile, you know that ahead of you that there is no road. I know why I brought this thing in. In this situation now, in this traffic situation coming from Onitsha, the traffic is all the way from Onitsha to Asaba. You are going to see everything in detail. If you have traffic lights here and the traffic light shows green, people can always claim that it's green, that they can move, but it's not the meaning. You can only move if the front is free for you to move. That is the clear understanding of it. So, but however, you can see with this explanation that installation of traffic lights here will not work. It can work in some situation, in some light situation, it can work. But when it comes to situation where there is heavy traffic that can occur due to an accident or some other thing, or breakdown of vehicle on the bridge, First Niger Bridge, that traffic control light cannot fly again. So that is the major reason. and people can never obey it. So having said this, let's go closer so that we will still have to explore. I will still have to tell you what I mean by installation of traffic lights. Then you yourself, you will do the calculation and know whether what I am saying is right or wrong. All these places, these grasses are overgrown. I said it before, you cannot see the traffic coming from the other side. Vehicle coming from here, from Asaba, cannot see the vehicle that wants to enter the road that is going to Second Niger Bridge, which is very wrong. In fact, if you ask me, I will tell Berger to go back to the site and cement all these places that have grasses. You can see now, vehicle coming from there now. This one coming from here might not see it. What if this madman is coming from with high speed? See the road itself. Everywhere is overtaken by dirty dirt and sand. The road is not up to 6 months. Nobody cares to clean it up. This one is following one way because there is traffic there. It's not supposed to follow one way here. This is a one-way traffic and it's facing the traffic. So now you can see that the middle of that roundabout, it has been cleared. But this other side is not cleared. Probably they are still coming to that. I have said this thing before because I understand this thing and I know it's going to happen. These grasses, if possible, Berger should go back to the site and cement these places round to the floor of this roundabout so that everywhere is overtaken by dustbin. They should go back to the site because to keep this place clean and reduce these grasses will be an issue. I don't know. It is going to be an issue. So let Berger go back to the site and cement all these places. That is just number one. Alternatively, there should be constant cleaning, of which I know is not going to be possible. Well, if you ask me, it is high time that we start looking into the issue of cleaning the environment. Drainage systems everywhere, make it to be clean. Because I don't know what the government is doing in that regard. It's as if there is no plan at all. Though this side is the delta side, no place is an exception. No place is an exception. Like the side of this place is supposed to be cemented down to the floor of the roundabout to solve this problem of overgrown grasses. It's just of recent that all these ones we are being cut down. Then you can notice that a heap of sand is appearing on the road. Heap of sand, just not up to 6 months. You can see where drains, where this place is supposed to drain out, where water is supposed to drain out from the road is already blocked by grasses. Grasses are growing there. And because of that, all these sands cannot find their way into the drainage to empty into that roundabout. You can see this. You can see it's blocked. It's blocked already. So there is problem. In fact, it has been like that. There is no new thing here. It has been the issue. See, where water is supposed to drain off is already blocked. See that? You can see. You can see. The next thing is that you start seeing stagnant water on this road. From there, the road starts damaging. That is the cause of bad road. Okay, now this is the second area now. Vehicles coming out from Second Niger Bridge. This is where the main problem is. This place, because there is hold up coming from Onitsha, the whole place is blocked. Vehicle coming out from Second Niger Bridge cannot find their way to enter Asaba Benin Expressway, which is free for them to move. As in, the expressway coming from Onitsha to Asaba is free. Where the traffic is going from Asaba to Onitsha. That is where the problem is. You can see these ones, they are coming from Second Niger Bridge. Now they are stopped because the traffic from Asaba has already blocked the road going into Asaba, because they are going into Onitsha. Let me give you a better view of it so that you understand what I'm saying. I will move back. See, this one is confused. He doesn't know what to do. This one here, he doesn't know what to do. He's confused whether he should turn back and start going back to Onitsha. As people see, you can see the back of the traffic. They are stopped. They are stopped. Like all these places, like I said, the grasses cannot be taken care of. Let Berger go back and cement all these places so that it will be free. Anywhere you are, you can see traffic from far. People coming out from Second Niger Bridge cannot see vehicle coming out from Asaba. That is a big issue. So I have said my own. I don't know what you think about it, but we are still moving. You can see the whole road is overtaken by sand just within 6 months. I wonder what will happen after 1 year, 2 years. Vehicles will be moving on top of sand, and that causes road damage. This is the road that leads to Second Niger Bridge, and this one is coming from Second Niger Bridge. These ones we are able to find their way because there is a little gap from the traffic. If not, they would have just blocked that place completely, and traffic will be extending also. It will look as if there is no existence of the Second Niger Bridgeway again. So the whole thing is in a mess. There should be a flyover here. There should be a flyover. Government should go back. The Minister of Works, I believe that, I don't know how possible you can see this video. They should go back to work and construct a flyover here. There is no way this thing can fly. It's not working out. You can see vehicles from the Second Niger Bridge, after paying toll fee, when this thing becomes functional, after paying toll fee, you expect him to come and get himself stuck here. Probably an eventuality has happened inside First Niger Bridge, probably accident or vehicle breakdown or any other thing. Then after passing through the newly built Second Niger Bridge, the person will come here and get stuck. This is nonsense. It's as if there is no Second Niger Bridge. Let me just put it like that. Let's go close so that you understand more what I am saying. Let's move closer. Let's just move closer. Forget about me. I can always find my way to give you what you are supposed to see, because that is why we are here on the field. Let's move closer, then we will have a better look of what I am explaining. You know, this place has X shape. You can see this Hilux, this truck, this pickup, this Sienna, the other Sienna, and there's another Sienna there also that is carrying something on top. They want to go to Asaba side and they cannot find their way because all this vehicle has already blocked the road into Asaba. You can see they are willing to the other side. They are not going to Onitsha, but the road is blocked. So they are at the mercy of the ones in front of them. If by chance they moves a bit, if they can find their way, they find their way. If not, they will remain there. This is just the beginning, We have not entered the season when things have, will start happening. If people start experiencing this kind of a thing during that season, the whole thing wasted on Second Niger Bridge is nonsense. In fact, I blame Julius Berger the much because they are supposed to have understood these traffic connections and not agreed to have this kind of construction here. They would have insisted on having a flyover somewhere at tollgate area. That tollgate area is supposed to be fly so that vehicle can just pass, cross, go like this. The one coming from Second Niger Bridge will pass under and have their free movement. Don't worry, we'll cross over. You see that the other side is free. We'll see the other side that is free. And also, I will show you the cause of this hold up. We are going there, we'll see. It's not a big thing. It's not that there is an accident, no. It's not that there is vehicle breakdown, no. It's just some bad spots at the exit of the First Niger Bridge. That is what is causing all this whole thing. The traffic will spill over from Onitsha into Asaba. Just a portion that is not up to 10 meters. Yes, there could have been a palliative measure before there, but you see, this use of laterite and the rest is causing more harm than good. That's what the Minister of Works said. I know that if that place has been cemented, it wouldn't be giving gap like that. Don't worry, we are going there. You see what I'm saying. So let's move a bit at the entrance of the First Niger Bridge, just to have a look of that environment. Let's move further. So you can see the entrance of the First Niger Bridge. That coming out from Onitsha is free. You can see it. Of which, if vehicles coming from the Second Niger Bridge can find their way into the express road, they will go their way. They're supposed to have entered the expressway through an under flyover. If that place has been flagged, then the person will come and move under. People coming from Second Niger Bridge, you can see the road is free from here to Asaba. You can see, just watch, you can see it's free. But people coming from Second Niger Bridge, they are stuck there. You see the big problem here is a big defect. Yes, the idea of connecting that road is fantastic. Temporarily is fantastic. But it wouldn't have been this way. It wouldn't have been this way. They would have done it well. After all, even if we have connection near airport as our side, there is still need to have another one here. If possible, self another one at the middle. So, but let's go down. Let's move to Onitsha and see exactly what is causing this problem. That people have to wait and stay on the bridge, on the road, wasting their time, man-hour, and resources just because of one small thing or the other. Well, let's go. We are taking our time to give you these details. We are taking our time, our humble time to give you, because I know that our viewers can bring their own contributions and if possible make it to be known so that there will be corrections. There could be correction. You can see we have now crossed over to Onitsha side. So let's move further. Let's go to the place at the exit of the bridge and have a detailed look of the cause of this problem. You can see all these places are free inside Onitsha. But the problem is coming into Onitsha. You can see the asphalt, they've all bent. It's wearing away because of the heavy duty vehicles that are plying on it. That's what we are talking about. If you are constructing road, you should know the kind of road you construct, because from the type of vehicle that passes that place will determine how strong the road is. You can see what I'm talking about. This place have caved in. You see laterite. Like this place now is supposed to be under concrete, well cemented. Then they can add asphalt, a little layer of asphalt on it. Then the asphalt cannot easily give way, but this laterite gives way easily. You see it? You see the laterites, they easily give way. So this kind of special place supposed to have been cemented, concrete, before application of the asphalt on it. Yes, we have taken our time to come close and give you the full details of what you are supposed to see. Because we value you, we value your view, we value everything about you. So we do our best to give you a detailed information so that you will not be half informed. If we choose to end the video at Asaba, we would have done that, but we said no, let's go to the root cause of this problem. Let's see the root cause of this problem, and that is what we are seeing now. You can see the traffic coming out from Asaba slowly, just because of these bad spots at Onitsha end. Well, we are still giving out a passionate appeal to the people in charge, the authorities, to come and do remedy to this place. This is just laterite. They put laterite and cover it with asphalt. You can see it is not hidden. After laterite, you see asphalt. Why would the road not damage immediately? Why? Is it not better that they even use stones to just fill it up? You can see just laterite. Asphalt on laterite. What a very bad construction. Well, I know that it could be the way the palliative work was done there. that the original construction might not be like that. So let's get the difference. The original construction of this place might not be like that, but because the place has been damaged and they did palliative work and is not well done, so that's why we are seeing this. Or possibly that is the way this place was done initially. I don't know, but the first option, I believe, is what happened here. So we are offering suggestion, and mine is that the government should just arrange for a good construction company to come and scrape off these places in the night and cement the whole place from bridge, from the exit of the bridge down to somewhere there close to Juku statue. And you can see this place now on the other side. Let's take a look. They've come to do some work on this side, the side of going into Onitsha. You can see it's well done now, it's smooth now, but I bet you small time now you see it will go bad again. Like all these places that is giving us headache, they would have used concrete underneath. The best is to use concrete underneath and use asphalt to cover it, so that the whole place is sealed up. All these places used to be bad. It was just done of recent. I'm sure it's not up to 1 month this place was done. So but just give it small time now, you will see that the whole place will just cave in immediately. So I've just offered you guys opportunity, suggestions, and I know that viewers also will bring their own suggestions. Let's see the way to move our place forward. Then we have crossed over to Asaba side. This is Asaba side. This is Asaba side of the bridge, the exit of the bridge. You can see the whole road is clear. Let's still move down to where the connection from Second Niger bridge is, so that you have another angle of view of the problem. Well, thank God for these motorcycle Okada riders. They are the ones helping this axis. If not, people will find this very, very difficult to cross over. They have been the saving grace of so many people, though sometimes people pay through their nose to cross. However, people never mind crossing with whatever amount. You can see Bini Asaba and direction to Owerri. Direction to Owerri, if you divert and there is no way for you to cross, if traffic has overtaken the whole place, how will you do? And mind you that if much vehicle is coming to cross over to Second Niger bridge going to Owerri, and that place is stopped and they cannot cross over, the next thing is that this place that is free now will get blocked. That is the next thing. If traffic starts building up, don't worry, let's go there, I will show you. Because all these things has ripple effects. If you don't go to the first cause to solve the problem, it will spill over to the second problem, third problem, and it will escalate. The whole place will now become blocked. You can see now, this is the place coming out from the Second Niger bridge. It's totally blocked. Vehicles cannot find their way to come out. You can see no way. That vehicle there, that car almost made his way, but maybe he cannot move. He stays stuck because of the back of that trailer. So he cannot move. It's going nowhere until maybe by chance vehicles move small, then that one will just choke head. You see the way this place was covered, there's no grass here. That's the way they are supposed to do all those places, so that this issue of grass growing over all the place will be reduced. and the blockage problem too. If not, this road is going to be damaged. When water becomes stagnant on it, it will got bad, and the whole thing is messed up. And see this concrete slab here, they're supposed to extend it down so that it will cover all these places and help this drainage that channels water there, because all these grasses will start growing on them and they will cover them up. Well, let's see how it goes. Ours is to bring it to the notice of the general public and pinpoint all these defects, because there is no need encouraging waste. We are supposed to be our brother's keepers, and anything that will not augur well, we point it out and trash it out. With that, I believe that we are doing our own part. So let me show you now. If traffic that is going to Owerri, this is where they are supposed to follow to enter Second Niger Bridge, by the time hold up spill over down there and stop them from entering, it then means that the whole of this place coming from Onitsha will become blocked. That is the implication. All these places that is free will become blocked. So it will be as if there is no Second Niger Bridge again. For now, I believe that it is easier to construct a flyover here, since the award of the completion of the Second Niger Bridge project has not been done. Let them quickly come here and do a flyover. And the flyover is going to be down there at, if you ask me, at Tollgate area. I don't know how they are going to do it, but that is the point. Yes, gentlemen, we have come to the end of this video. I thank you for watching. Until I come your way next time, bye for now.